Hello Super Sentai fans and welcome back to Toku Topics. Today, well, first of all, happy Merry Christmas Eve. It's it's the holidays now, so there'll actually be a Christmas video going up on the channel here later on this afternoon that's a lot more Christmassy themed. But today is going to be kind of a follow-up to last night's video, which I released pretty late at night. My internet was taking forever to release it, but if you guys did not check that out, please do. That's where I cover all of the information about Donbrothers and Revice and Dino Fury. But today is going to be kind of a follow-up to that because we have toy pictures for all the Donbrothers stuff. So these all come from Amazon Japan, thanks to Sentai5 for posting them all and such like that. And we got a lot, so let's go and talk about this first with the Enya Ride-On. So we can see here, we have this gorgeous box of the Deluxe Enya Ride-On, which is the new mecha premiering for Zenkaiger into Donbrothers that can combine with Zenkaiger to form Don Zenkaio. So of course this is one of the halves that would make up a Zenkaio kind of thing here. So this one is going to come with the Donbrothers Sentai gear. So as we can see here, it's a little bit different. It has, the same kind of 46 design, the Don Momotaro image on there, but the actual outer ring of it is a little bit different. The outer ring looks a lot more like the Avataro gears that we're going to be taking a look at here than the Sentai gears. So we have that going on here, but this does seem to be the only way to get the at least deluxe version of the Donbrothers Sentai gear. So if you're going to collect all the Sentai gears like I have, you're going to need it. So we already know that this is his bike. It obviously is his mecha as well, but the bike is compatible with the Change Hero series figures, which were the figures that were released for Zenkaiger. You can see a bunch of them behind me right there. They're going to be continuing for another year, which we knew that, but we finally get to see pictures of them. So Don Momotaro, we actually get to see the actual product pictures. Everybody else is a 3D render here, so we don't have the best look at their figures just yet. But I mean, Don Momotaro looks nice. He comes with his Don Blaster and everything like that, and looks exactly what you would expect him to look like. So we knew from the listings that there's going to be a couple different ways to do this. You can buy Don Momotaro on his own, or you can buy the whole team in a 5-pack, which is something they did not do for Zenkaiger, so this is pretty neat. And as we can see here with the renders of everybody, this is our first look at the weapons for other people. So blue is just going to have some poundy fists, it looks like, and pink has the giant wings, but yellow is going to have this club weapon, and black's going to have this little shuriken weapon. So those are all pretty neat and stuff that we hadn't really seen from the magazine scans and everything like that from the last couple of days. So I'm definitely digging that there. So the Don Momotaro Change Hero series figure and the Enya Ride-On actually release in 2 weeks. They come out on January 8th in Japan, which makes sense because that is the episode or the weekend of the episode that Don Momotaro is debuting in Zenkaiger. So definitely makes sense there. I'm not surprised by that. You're going to be able to get the Enya Ride-On by itself. You're also going to be able to get it in a special set with Zenkaiger if you don't already have Zenkaiger from the Zenkaiger toy line. So yeah, I like that. That's a really good way to do it here. So you have that going on here. We have the figures going on here. And of course, we also have all of the roleplay stuff going on here. So we have the Deluxe Don Blaster, which is the main changer for the team here, which comes with 2 Avataro gears, which is our new version of the Sentai Gear collectibles. So you're going to get the Don Momotaro Avataro gear, and you're also going to get the Zenkaiger Avataro gear. So that's the first time we've gotten to see that one here, and it's definitely pretty interesting. The description here does say what we already knew, and it says that you can enjoy various sounds by linking with Zenkaiger's Sentai Gear, which is sold separately, and Avataro Gear, which will be released in the future. So this is backwards compatible with the Sentai Gears from 2021. In what capacity, we're not 100% sure. I assume that it can read it and everything like that, but basically you turn the big gear on the front, so I guess you kind of just spin it, and that will spin, I guess, the gear around in the little chamber. So kind of like the gear leaner, but there's not a crank or anything like that this time. So yeah, I like it. I like the design of it. I'm definitely picking this up, if anything, for the fact that it can read Sentai gears, so I'm definitely going to pick that up. I'm definitely going to be putting the Enya Ride-On because of the fact it comes with a new Sentai gear and also combines with stuff I already have. So I'm going to get everything that I've talked about so far. As for the other stuff, I'm not 100% sure yet. We have the buckle here, which is our typical Sentai buckle. And this one comes with a lot. So it comes with the whole rest of the team. So if you want to get all 4 members of the rest of the Donbrothers, you're going to have to get the buckle here, which more or less is the buckle from Kaiser's set. I mean, it even has, it literally is the same toy. It has the little lines on the side and everything. They just changed the V out for the peach symbol of Donbrothers. So that is interesting that they really went that close in the same model of the toy. So I assume there's no shot of the inside, but I assume that it can fit 6 Avataro gears, just like the the Sentai buckle did, or the gear buckles did. So yeah, kind of surprised by that. Of course, there's going to be a combo set if you would like to get the buckle and the Dawn Blaster together. That's pretty standard at this point. And we also have the sword. So the sword here, the Zunglass sword, it looks pretty neat. I like the rainbow kind of effect on the blade and everything like that. It says something about the fact that it's going to have some sort of infrared compatibility with the Dawn Blaster, with different attacks and things like that. So that's pretty neat. I'm happy that it doesn't come with a gear. So I'm not like, I don't feel obligated to buy it or anything like that. So, there's that. I can definitely appreciate that kind of element of it. But there's also going to be a combo set if you'd like to get the Dawn Blaster with the buckle, with the sword. So you're going to be able to get all of that there. So there's a lot of different combo sets you can pick from and choose. You can buy things individually, all this good stuff there. But that's just kind of our main first wave of first quarter Donbrothers toys here. The last couple things we have is the Sentai vinyl, the Hero Series figure of Don Momotaro, which is the only vinyl that we're getting. You can see the Zenkaigers up here. These vinyl figures that just have minimal movement. We're only going to get one of them so far for Don Momotaro, and we're going to be getting one for Zenkaiger Black whenever that does debut, but we don't have any of that just yet. So, like I said earlier, the Don Momotaro Change Hero Series figure and the Enya Ride-On come out at the beginning of January as technically part of the Zenkaiger toy line, and then everything else will be out in like March, early March, when the show itself actually debuts. And that's the same thing with the individual Change Hero Series figures for the rest of the team, and the combo set with Red if you don't buy Red by March, which I guess I will probably wait until March to get his figure and just get the combo set. That's probably how I'm going to do it, but I don't really think you're saving much by doing that. It's just an option that you have. And then before I leave here, we have 2 other gears that I don't exactly know what's going on with them. It looks like one of them is some sort of magazine pack-in one for Don Momotaro, based off of the Avataro gear design. Don't know exactly the details on this one yet, but they always do variations, so it's not surprising that we're already starting with this. And then we have a Zenkaiger one, a Zenkaiser one specifically, that is done up with the special Avataro, like, how we have the Donbrothers 46 Sentai gear. It definitely looks like a Sentai gear, but with the, ring of an Avataro gear. So this one is being released as part of a special 2022 version combination or box release of the Enya Ride-On and maybe other stuff. So it's going to be a first release bonus gimmick, which we've seen with other tokusatsu shows, but it's going to be one of those. So it might be a little hard to track down, or you'll get it for free if a store that you order from actually, does the promotion. Yeah, these are all up for pre-order on Tokollectibles. They have been for months, and also they're up for pre-order on Amazon Japan right now, so you can pick them up if you would like to, which I can leave a link in the description below to kind of just the general Donbrothers category on there, so you can just pick and choose what you want. Pretty cool lineup of stuff. I'm getting a lot of it. Pretty much the only thing at this point that I talked about today that I'm not getting is maybe his vinyl figure, and I'm not going to get that sword probably. Pretty much everything else probably going to get. So looks to be fun, and I can't wait to get all of it. And that's all I got. So thank you all for watching, and of course, until next time, you can follow me on Twitter at LivingRangerKey or LightningFigPR. See you all later.